Alright guys, welcome to my 5StarDoll SD size review. I know I got the tot in there, but I just kind of wanted to show one real quick thing, in that, for some reason, and I don't know about the MSD, but for some reason, these guys, the smaller ones get the extra joint in the top, whereas the bigger guys don't. But I just kind of wanted to show that comparison, and as far as size goes, head to head, you can kind of see how much tinier the USD is compared to the SD. So just wanted to do that. So let's keep this aside. I apologize for the dolly male nudity, but I don't have any underwear yet for Ryo-chan, and so I'm sorry about that. Straight up heads up. Here's his profile. He has the factory face-up. So this is his this is the standard face-up, and I'll show you guys a bit of a close-up of that in a minute. But like the USDs, these guys have the double magnet system that kind of clicks into place. And again, the way it's cut, you can kind of tell if you're not putting his head cap on right. So you'll be able to notice. On the inside, they also have the eye wells like the little guys do. They have the S hook, and they also have that T cross section in the middle for the S hook and the string. And then I showed in the other video how Hatsu has her magnets on the outside. The Tumnus, at least the one I got, he has his magnets on the inside. So you're not going to see the horns, but you'll be able to feel where they are when you place them on there. They kind of go pretty quick. They'll let you know. The horns will let you know if they're being put on right or not. I like using string to pull out my hooks. But you could use, whatever tool you desire, whether it be string or pliers. But just wanted to show you guys quick inside, more close up. I don't know how well you guys can see, but there's a little cross section there for the hook to rest on. And here, see if I can get this to focus for you guys. It doesn't look like it wants to focus too much. There we go. Here is the factory face-up for the Tumnus. And the eyes are the eyes that they sent me, so you'll get random eyes when they ship them out to you. But this is his face-up, his profile. Like I said, you just kind of slide the S hook in there. If you're using the ribbon, you just pull up and turn it a little, and there you go. Let the hook rest on the little cross section there. Nope, see, I told you. I'm so bad with putting the head caps back on, but there you go. For range of motion in the head, pretty basic. He kind of looks up, but he's strung pretty sturdy, so probably would stay more if you had it sueded or something like that. But he can go back pretty far. It's about as far down as he'll go, but he won't stay because of the stringing. And then they've got a side to side. Oh, side to side. Pretty good range of motion there. The shoulders is just kind of a ball socket type deal. Pretty similar to the way the Yos are. You can, put the arm upside down, right side. His arm will go up and down and out and back to an extent if you want him to have him reach back for something for whatever reason. They're double jointed as well, so he can touch his face pretty nicely. And they also have that peanut joint in the elbow. So let's see. Let's sit you down for a minute, dude. So they have that kind of peanut joint in the middle here. Some people don't like it. I have no problem with it at all, but it kind of gives him that ability to, you know, touch his head or his face or something like that, and I don't think it looks too bad. Like the yos, for the wrist, they have a separate little ball in there, but that gives him really nice range in the hands. You can kind of twist the hand around, you know, however you want to position it. Moving on down for the torso, like I mentioned, he's a one solid piece torso. You know, side to side is possible, but that's mostly it. He can't really slouch or anything since he's missing that middle joint on the top. But for me, that's not a big issue. I don't mind in the least. He doesn't have that swivel part that that the other dolls do. For the OSDs, they have this kind of line here where you can swivel, but the legs kind of move nicely without it. It's just that extra piece. The knee has a peanut joint in it as well, so that means that I said in the other video, if you want, they can kneel, but aesthetically you'd probably want to put him in pants if you don't want this little bean part to show. But they will kneel. He's probably not going to want to stay very well because it's on the... Oh, no, I'm wrong. But, so they can kneel. Just, you'll want pants if you don't want to see that kind of separation in the joint. Like that. And then finally, for the leg, like the little ones, the foot joint has this kind of ball at the bottom, so it lends for nice rotation if you want to move the foot around. But they can't really point the toe as much. For the most part, their joint system is kind of pretty simple as far as pieces go. There aren't too many. You've just got the extra joints in the knees and the elbows, and then for the wrists. But other than that, it's pretty nice, solid pieces. Can't really see any seam lines. I haven't really looked too closely at him, but they don't really have any visible seam lines, so it's casted and sanded down pretty well. That's all I can think of for now. That's my Tumnus. Let me know if there's some other questions that you guys may have, or if you want, click above, and you can head over to my USD 5StarDoll review if you came to this one first. That's pretty much it for now, so I guess until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!